everything was just so expensive.
He would be able to provide for the whole family.
I want my husband to earn more than
20K.
Okay, so what is the reason?
Because it is a huge amount of money to provide the needs of my future family.
Actually, if I would be asked like that, I would love my husband to earn like around 100,000 a month, so that he would be able to provide for the whole family and also to buy some stuff for ourselves. Yeah.
That's gonna be around 30 to 40,000. That's in peso, because I think the average here in the Philippines is like 15 to 30. But if you have wants and needs, let's say for example, if you want to like have a little bit luxurious things, then you can provide that kind of amount. For my future husband, I would recommend like 30K a month. Yes, for our future, for our
Okay,
future, for our future household. Yeah, that.
okay.
Worth of 25 and 30K a month.
20K for our future family.
I would like my husband to earn as much as me so that we can be equal, because on today's age we are on gender equality, and also so that he can provide for himself and for our family.
Actually, my husband is earning 10K, and with my work, since that I am a call center agent, we are just earning exact money that we can spend in our daily needs.
Then I mean I would prefer a higher amount. An average would be 20K to 50K or 50,000, because I mean living here in Cebu or in Philippines, it's very expensive, so we really need to have that money in order to survive. Yeah, that's all.
30K.
Okay,
Me also 30K.
okay. So what is the reason?
Um, for financial needs and for our children to have a good life.
Okay,
Same reason for us to live comfortably.
I think that would range from 40 to 50K.
okay. So what is the reason?
So he can provide my needs also, of course. Yeah, I have a lot of wants and needs. So yeah, probably that's the reason.
I would love to have amounting to 20K a month,
Okay, so what is the reason?
for us to survive in our daily needs, just like food, and also for our important needs, and also for our wants also.
I'm not really certain about the amount, but as long as it will um, make us eat and be able to survive for the whole month. So anything will do as long as we're happy and we have everything we need together.
Every month, I think that would be like about 30,000 a month would be enough.
Okay, so what is the reason?
You know, today's public expenses, it's really like so expensive nowadays. So 30,000 or more than 30,000 is really needed for every family. That's why. Every month, I think I'm earning like 20,000 plus. Yeah,
Okay.
that's for my work as of the moment.
Why does the amount?
Yes, I'm earning up to this amount because this is my salary every month. And yeah, that's what I get from my work.
I want my husband to earn more than 50,000. It is 50,000 because all of the goods or the things that we need to have is having inflation. So which means we need to have more resources. And that's why I choose 50,000, because I see this as enough to supply our basic needs and also to provide a better future if ever we would build a family.
Probably 100,000 to 50,000 to 100,000 will do for me.
Okay, so why? What's the reason?
Well, it's not just about the here in the Philippines. Um, the inflation rate here just is so high. So for me, 50,000 to 100,000 is more than enough. That it could provide for a family. That's the most important thing, right?
Yes, the expected income that my husband should earn a month. Um, uh, since we are actually going to build a family together. So I believe it should be 15,000.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
Yeah, 15,000 also.
Okay, so what is the reason?
Yes, the reason why 15,000, because we actually have a lot of expenses. First of all is the boarding house, or for the renting of the house, and then for the water expenses, for the electricity as well, and for the groceries, I believe. And yes, that is my estimated income that a husband should have.
Okay, thank you.
Same reason. Yeah, same reason.
What I wanted for my future husband to earn that amount every month is something like 100K or 100,000 in app.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is the reason?
So the reason why I chose that amount is because, nowadays, especially when the pandemic arises, all the necessary things are going expensive, so we need to be financially stable. And in order to survive in this kind of world, like if ever you will be having future children, something like that, then you can support your child for their needs, especially in education. Since education right now, like we all know that there are still a lot of scholarships, something like that, but not all child or not all kids can get that scholarship. So maybe there are kids as well that they can't get the guarantee of the scholarship. So what I need to do is, since for my youth days, I am a volunteer in terms of child protection, something like that, and I am ready to serve. So maybe in my future, together with my future family, husband, and my kids, we'll be volunteering to support some kids out there. So maybe that's the reason why.
Okay, for my future husband, it's probably around 20K to 30,000 pesos, because of the economic status that the Philippines has been experiencing now. So the prices really went high, so the inflation really went high, and everything was just so expensive. So it doesn't really matter sometimes. For me, another perspective, it doesn't really matter how much he earns, but I have this specific standard where I would just want him to earn twice or the same amount as me. So in order to have a good life, because marriage isn't just about love, marriage is also about being stable. You can't marry if you're not stable. So love isn't just enough. So you need to have a balanced situation where your partner and you are earning good money, so you can have a good life, especially when you're living in the Philippines, where poverty is very rampant.